Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So before starting the video, I would like to request you, please consider subscribing. I am seeing only 30% out of the people are subscribing, rest 70% are not subscribing. So please consider subscribing. That motivates me to produce more such videos. So yeah, so let me just change the view. Okay. Yep. So here is yesterday we finished all these questions except this because this is a premium and all these are covered in my playlist. You can check out on my channel whole playlist. Yeah, so today we are going to solve this. I already opened this. Let me close this. Yep. Okay. So yeah, this is the question. Valid palindrome. A phrase is a palindrome if after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase letters and removing all non-alphanumeric characters, it reads the same backward and forward. Yeah. So we have to just return true or false if it is a palindrome or not. Only we have to consider lowercase or English alphabet and that too converted. So if it is a uppercase, we have to convert it to lowercase and then check it. So yeah, and other characters, then alphanumeric values we have to skip. So let's just take this example. Let me explain you how we are going to do this. Yeah, so let me just write this here. This is a pretty simple two pointer approach question. So what we are going to do is we will have a pointer at starting that we are going to call it I and have a pointer at the end. What we will do is we will run a while loop. We will initialize our pointer, this is 0 and this is n minus 1, this is the length of this string, and then we will run the while loop starting till we didn't find a alphanumeric value. So this is the first alphanumeric value, so it will be there. It is also alphanumeric value, it will be also there. Then the second step we are going to do is we are going to convert this value into a lowercase. So it will be a lower, it will become a lowercase and also become a lowercase. So it is already a lowercase. So yeah, then we are going to check. The third operation we are going to do is we are going to check if they are same. If they are same, then we move to the next value. Otherwise we will return false here, so it is a not, it's not a valid no. So yeah, so then we will move to next pointer. It is not a alphanumeric character, so it will move this to this. Similarly, the previous character move to this M, and both are same, so they both will move one step. Yeah, and let me just move this also. Now again they both are same, it will move to the next. Again it is same, it will move to the next. So they are again same, then it will move to the next, and it will move to the next. So now as you can see, it is non-alphanumeric value, so the while loop will run and it will skip this value. Again this is not alphanumeric value, it will run and it will skip this value. Now it is a alphanumeric value. Again they will check and they will move to the next value. So yeah, in this way our algorithm gonna work, and at last we are going to have a single value. Or yeah, so let me tell you about what is a palindrome or not. So what are the edge cases? So this empty string also a palindrome, and this single string string with the single character is also a palindrome. So that will be handled by our algorithm. Let me just quickly write the code here. So let me write the code, then I will tell you the time complexity and space complexity. Yeah, so what we need is we need n, the length of the given string. Let me check if we are recording or not. Yes, we are recording. So this will be the size, and then this will be I will, as I told you, we will start with 0, and this will be n minus 1, so the last index. So this is the length and this is the last index. Then what we are doing, we will have a while loop that will run for I smaller than j, and then as I told you, we will have two while loops that will skip all the non-alphanumeric values. So this will be like this: while I is smaller than j, and not is alphanumeric. So this is a built-in C++ function that will check if it is a value is alphanumeric or not. So yeah, that will give us the asset of I character will check if it is alphanumeric or not. If it is not, then we will simply increase our pointer. We will do the same for the last and or the second pointer. If I is smaller than and is L num s of j and j minus minus. Yes, then the second step, as I told you, we will check, we will convert it to lowercase or uppercase, whatever, both will work. Just we are in the question it is into lowercase, so just use lower. It is also a function, it will convert the character into lowercase irrespective it is a lowercase or a uppercase. So yeah, so the character will be I, and then we will check with the other end, other pointer, that will be j. If it is not equals to, then we will return directly from here, that is it is a not. And also, once we check for the current position, we have to go to the next position. Both and since are same, so we have to both pointer you have to change the position by one. Yeah, so also if there is no such like problem found, then we will return simply true. It's a palindrome. So I guess it should work. Let me check. Yeah, this is working for this case. Let me submit it and check for other cases as well. Yeah, so it is working. And one more thing I would like to point out, this is very important, please be careful. This milliseconds and this is not any sort of time complexity or a sort of parameter to do judge our algorithm. This is just the runtime of our algorithm in the server. This is not the parameter that will check how fast our algorithm is or how slow algorithm is. This can vary depend on the server. Yeah, so don't go for this. Always count the asymptotic notation. So let's just count the asymptotic notation. So this while loop will run for n, and this while loop, so in the all three while loops will run at max n. So it will not be like n into n, it will be like n plus n plus n. So we are, so basically what I am trying to say, we are going to visit any character inside this whole string only once. As I told you, like how we are going to increment our pointer and decrement this pointer. So this is going to happen only once in this while loop. So that is why it seems like this is O of n, this is O of n, but it is n plus n plus n. So this can be at max n. So yeah, so overall the time complexity is n. Big of n, and it is always gonna run depend on like if we hit the non value at the very, so it can be less than it, but in worst case scenario it can be of n when we check all the character inside this. So yeah, and yeah, so that's about it. And also we are not storing any value, so the time complexity, space complexity is nothing or negligible. Yeah, so that's about this question. If you like the video, please hit like and also consider subscribing. So let me change the value of this. Also you can follow me along and also open this website and mark this for your when you solve this question. So tomorrow we are going to solve this, and I also have added to the playlist all these. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. I will see you in the next video.